Welcome back to my channel. This is week 4 in the NFL. I'm Steve and this is Half Moon's Picks YouTube channel. This week in the NFL, AP is out indefinitely. That's in Adrian Peterson. The Dolphins may bench Tannehill, so be warned before game day, just like Arian Foster was on my pick with the Titans right before the game. I was like, ugh, so I lost one pick. Let's see, San Diego's Woodhead is out for the season, and they let that one of the receivers go. That's now playing great for Philadelphia. And then see the Bears win on their third string defensive backs, safeties, defensive backs, and now I thought for sure on that Monday night game they're going to throw some wide receivers out there because they're that thinly staffed, but they still got to win. Of course, they got 14 points in the first 5 minutes. How often does that happen? See, Vikings start Teddy Bridgewater. That's going to be interesting to see. See, Clay Matthews hurt again, so be careful on that one. They play the Bears this week, so be warned whether he plays or not. It's unsure. And the Bucks missed the creamsicle era. Yeah, that's right. They're looking at 16-0. They might. The one game I think they might win is Minnesota. That's the only game I think they might have a chance. That's how bad they look. So let's get this week started and let's get my picks rolling. Pick 4, we got Philadelphia at San Francisco. That's going to be a great game. San Francisco is favored by 5. San Francisco, good first half team. Philadelphia, great second half team. I'll take a second half team any day over the first half team. San Francisco's always kicked off the lead and fell short in the second half. I don't know what happened, but they just look horrible in the second half. What I think it may be with San Francisco, they start with the run game and then just start, and then they get behind and they need to pass, and they're not very good passers. They're not a very good passing team, I should say. Philadelphia is a great explosive team this year. I think they might have a chance to win this. I know it's a 5-point spread, but I'm taking the Philadelphia plus the 5 points. Alright, my pick 3 of the week. For this week I got Tampa at Pittsburgh. Like I said before, Tampa's not doing that great this year. They got blown out against Atlanta 56-14. You know, it was 35-0 against Tampa with Atlanta, before the Bucs even got a first down. That is horrible. And then finally, Atlanta rest all their starters, put in their second string, and that's when Tampa was able to score those last 14 points near the end of the game. So this week, take Pittsburgh minus 7.5 at home against Tampa Bay Bucks. My number 2 pick of the week is Detroit at the New York Jets. New York Jets on Monday night, Geno Smith, not all that great. He's like a 50% passer. He did throw a couple good passes, but he threw some horrible ones. He had 2 picks against the Bears. He should have had 4. And the Bears, like I said, they're short on the second string, or the defensive backs, and they just cleaned out drop is right to him. Geno, they got a good run team, but Detroit has a great run defense. Now, Jets, on the other hand, their defense is good as well. But their secondary, not so well. And Detroit loves to pass it. It's only a 1-point spread, so take Detroit minus 1. And my number 1 pick of the week is Atlanta at Minnesota. Atlanta, Matt Ryan was like 87% on his pass last week. I know they played Tampa, but Tampa I could put in the same league as Minnesota. Like Adrian Peterson's out. They're going to start a rookie who's never started a game before in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater. So it's unknown how well he's going to play, but I think Atlanta's just going to eat that team up. They're playing up in Minnesota. No snow up there yet. Atlanta plays well. In the last few weeks, the only game they actually lost was in Cincinnati. And in Cincinnati is one of the hardest places to play in. And they have the week off this week. So go with Atlanta -3 versus the Vikings. Well, that wraps it up for the week. I'm 67%. I was 3-1 last week. I'm 67% down the board, all 4 picks. Even my upset picks, that's pretty good. And I hope to improve. This is a hard week this week. I will be looking at everybody else's videos in the Prognosticators League and looking for some few other teams to bet on this week. So let me know what you think. Thanks for coming. Like and subscribe. See you next week. Peace.